I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Good morning. I am learning or trying to teach myself how to draw dwarves for the sake of a commission that my buddy wanted. But the problem is, I don't normally draw dwarves, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm debating on making it like stylized. Bruh, what you gonna do, bruh? I'm doing a commission for Morgan, and he wants me to draw dwarves doing fighting stuffs, but I don't normally draw dwarves doing shit. I need to learn how to draw World of Warcraft characters. I have like several different roughs, but nothing that I really feel like dead set on. Ugh, I don't like that one either. Because I can do like a zoomed in sorta. No. I was kind of thinking of going like this route, but in the butt. Yeah, Morgan would like that. He's down. Oh, that's the computer. I was like, there's a sound that I can't pinpoint where it's coming from. And it was coming from my computer. Wow, Ninja Turtle comic. Where have I heard this song before? Like, I want to say I heard it in like a trailer. Funny thing is, one of Morgan's prereqs was drawing these characters, like their actual characters, but he wanted me to draw his character looking determined. There's a problem with that. Look at this character's face. This character is wearing a mask. How are you supposed to see the determination in that? Yeah, he wants the drawing to look like their characters in game. So like that's why I was debating on like doing that, but like doing it in like a different style, like doing it like more of like a cartoony sort of thing. That's true. Deadpool does wear a mask. The major problem with this specific stream is that I don't have a plan right now. So there's no beginning, there's no middle, there's no end. Like I was just kind of hoping that I would start. And then an idea would pop up. but I got nothing. Because there's like a specific pose that he wants both of these characters to be doing. I don't know. Like, I was getting so frustrated at work. Because I just could not think of how to do this. Hold on, I'm looking at reference on my phone. So there's gonna be like a small pause. Sorry, I'm moving the microphone. Okay. Yeah, I look forward to it too. We'll see. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but yeah, things were fine. We got some weird escalations, but all in all, it was fine. I also don't want to talk about it too much on stream, since this is broadcast on the internet and being live right now, and also recorded. I don't want to get in trouble. I want to use these proportions for the character because it makes it cartoony. My concern is that it's just there's so much detail in this armor. There's just so much. That's a giant hammer. Okay, let's put away the references. Let's move this. Where's that other one? I do like that. Oops. I can just move this over here. Just take like a hybrid of these two things. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I can simplify that World of Warcraft armor, but still make it look like World of Warcraft armor. Great.
But
It froze.
I'm sorry.
What is it?
My mom has a hard time sleeping on the bed because it's too soft, so she was gonna get a hotel. Did you want to stay with us in a hotel?
No, it's fine. I should just stay here.
Okay, you could do such together in that bed.
When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Had a conversation with the missus. Alright. See ya, bud. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you soon. That actually works okay. Where'd the other one go? I had a better one. Yeah, this is the pose that I want for the other one. I hear dings. Hey guys. Zentech. Walker Walmus. Since I'm currently taking a break from my comic for a couple weeks more, I am working on a commission for one of my friends, which is 2 World of Warcraft dwarves. So I'm essentially just trying to stylize these dwarves in a way that I feel comfortable drawing them. Because, like, I'm not used to drawing World of Warcraft stuff, because I don't play the game or anything. Trying to type in terminal. That's fine. Programming and multitasking don't go well together. It happens. I'm being included in a group chat that I don't see. Okay. Okay, alright. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So I got one dwarf that's supposed to be raising his hand into the sky, kind of summoning some sort of ball of light, and then I've got this other one who's summoning, who's forming a ball of energy with his hands, which I thought was kind of funny because the way that they summon the energy balls in the game, because I had to look for reference, is very much like a Hadouken. So I kind of have this dwarf roughed out doing either, I don't know, like a Kamehameha if you're a Dragon Ball person, or a Hadouken if you're a Street Fighter person. Man, the thing that's the most intimidating thing to me in drawing these World of Warcraft characters is how freaking detailed this armor is. It's like so detailed. Okay, so I kind of have a... Okay, this could be something. This could be something. Oh no, I haven't drawn specifically for games. Like I draw like webcomic-y stuff. Hey, thank you for the follow, bees. Oh man, the notification isn't even showing up on the... Oh well, I saw it. I saw it. That's all that matters. Yeah, I usually draw webcomics. But I took a little bit of a break. I mean, I always wanted to get into drawing game art though, but that industry's so difficult to break into. It's just you gotta know somebody, on top of having a good portfolio. Okay, so I have a base idea of what I want my dwarves to be doing and looking like. So it's something. Oh yeah, it's super difficult to break into that field. 'Cause like, it's definitely... You definitely have to have a good portfolio. Like that's a definite biggie. But the other deal is you need to know somebody, because those companies get so many applications. Like the only way that you can get picked out of all of those is by having someone point you out. Like, I hate to say it, but that's just how it is. Like every single place that I've ever applied to, no one has glanced at me unless someone specifically asked, "Hey, glance at this guy." I mean, it's not like it's not because they're actively against you. It's just because they get so many applications that they literally have no way of distinguishing one from the other. And then it also turns into a thing of, because of the amount of applications that they get, they'll glance at your resume and throw it away for like some of the silliest reasons. Like just because there's so many applications, they need to find a way to search through them or to go through them. What is that? Is that a triangle? Actually, yeah, that looks like a triangle, huh? Oh no, there it is. It's just a very weird shaped elbow pad. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, they'll throw away your application for like a spelling error or something. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. I suppose this would be easier if I just reversed it and traced over it. This is such a weird thing. Yeah, I appreciate it. Do you stream your work as well on Watch Me Work? And if so, what work do you stream? You haven't? Is that by choice? Or... It shows... Oh, I gotcha. Front end etiquette. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I mean, because there's always ways of. I'm not. What am I trying to say? There's always people trying to learn what you know. There's always people that can learn from what you can do. You can always do something different or better than someone else, and they can always learn from it. And also, you'd be surprised what people are looking for. Like, you might not think that anybody wants to learn certain stuff, but like, someone out there is trying to learn what you're doing right now. Not to try to peer pressure you into streaming. I'm just saying that, like, don't ever feel like, and I'm not suggesting this is the reason either, but I'm just saying, like, don't feel that what you're doing isn't important enough to share. But also, if you're doing, like, commission stuff or something, I can totally understand if it's, like, a legal issue that you can't be showing off what you're doing. I'm just showing off drawing this commission because it's my buddy that asked for it, so. Yeah, see, like, I find that stuff fascinating because I don't understand any of it. Like, it looks like gibberish to me. I mean, not in the sense of that your work is gibberish. I'm just saying I can't comprehend it. Yeah, totally, because of the possible conflict stuff. It's so difficult drawing these World of Warcraft characters and poses because their armor is just so ridiculous. Alright, Zentek, thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Good luck with your work, man. Man. It's like, I don't even know where to start with this armor. Yeah, the armor is just like this is my friend's character and he wants me to draw it. But it's like, I mean, I'm gonna have to do some simplifying. But it's like, what should I keep? What should I lose? And another big problem is that I don't play this game, so I don't really know what's important. I don't know what he's gonna miss. What he's gonna notice isn't there. Alright, I got some more of the reference. Okay, this might help. Oh my gosh. No, this doesn't this doesn't help at all. Oh man. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it gives me a somewhat better idea of the way the armor looks on the sides here. Like, it should be a triangle, maybe? Oh my god. It's okay. I mean, I'm gonna be seeing him soon. So I'll just be like, okay, dude, I just need to sit down in the room with you while you play this game so I can see what is actually going on your character. Like, literally, no idea. What is this? I know it's gauntlets of some kind. And that it's got some sort of armory stuff there. I was gonna draw him with a hammer, but from the angle, it's just gonna cover up everything. So for the sake of the character, I'm not gonna draw that. Like another thing that I think is stressing me out about this is the fact that this is a gift for someone else, and that someone else is also an artist. So I don't know what they are gonna want to see. Or if they're going to criticize the way that I chose to obviously omit some things. Oh man, this is a long song. I just realized that this song actually goes on for a little while. Anyways, Walker, I don't know if you were in the chat when I mentioned this before, but another request for these characters was that I give them some sort of expression. This character has no face. This character's wearing a mask. So it's like, on top of drawing all this ridiculous armor, I have to figure out a way to make him look determined. I think the only way I can do that is by giving him angry eyes. Alright, he's got a sword. He's got a sword on him. Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I don't know if it's gonna work in the end. Because, like, he just told me, hey, I want it to look like this and this and this, with this and with this and with this. And I just told him, oh yeah, I'll rough something out and come back to you. So it just looks like I'm turning this guy into like sort of a chibi, like some sort of weird chibi World of Warcraft character. Okay. Alright, where's my Hadouken dwarf? Alright. Get rid of you. Let's find the dwarf. Let's do another grab. Copy and paste. This guy looks like he's somewhat simpler. Like, he doesn't have as much armor, but he does have this really weird clipping thing. His beard is clipping into his cloak. So Oops, I may need to take some creative liberties. Aw, crap. I always accidentally hit that button. Reset it. Alright. It's a very epic beard. Anyway, so I was asking... Sorry, I was asking Zentek about this earlier. I want to ask you as well. Do you also stream work? And if so, what do you stream? Oh, you don't? Well, that's fine. Would you like to? I guess is my next question. Zen was saying that he's saying that he doesn't, but he or she, I don't like to assume, doesn't, but thinks that they should. Like, is it something that you want to do, or are you cool with just watching how other people work? Sad face. Sorry, my window's open. You're probably gonna be hearing birds and stuff out there. Alright, so I got some gloves. What about this? Man, the biggest problem I foresee with this character is the fact that his beard is covering up everything right here. So, like, I mean, I guess I can cheat it and make it seem like the wind is pulling it back, but like, for example, right now we're looking at him at an angle. I don't really know what's in this area, so I will probably have to improvise it. This is another weird one, because this guy has a cloak, so you're not going to be seeing his legs at all. I'm cool with just watching. But I'm thinking about it. I get so focused on wearing that on there. Oh, I gotcha. You don't have to. Like, that's another thing, is like, don't feel, if you do end up streaming, don't feel that you have to talk to people or anything. I mean, some people stream and they don't even have a microphone. They just type in chat. Like, so that's an option to think about too. Is like, because I've actually done that once. My girlfriend wanted to watch TV, and no, she wanted to play Splatoon, I think. She wanted to play a game, and I wanted to stream some artwork, because it usually makes sure that I do work. Anyways, I wanted to stream some artwork, so I just turned the microphone off. And I even put it in the title of it, just saying, you know, drawing, no mic. Yeah, I usually stream on Twitch too, so So that way, like, I was still able to do the work, and I was chatting with people with the, with the chat box. Alright, he's got like a Hadouken. His Hadouken going on here. Yeah. And I'm sorry, like this stream's only meant to be an hour as well, so you're probably not going to be able to, you're not going to be seeing me do any sort of inking. Sadly, I mean, I like to ink because it looks more finished, obviously, but unfortunately, you won't be able to see that part of it. Is that part of no? A very large beard. I guess the plus side of having his arm there, though, is that I can cheat it and hide a lot of this chest area. Thank you, I appreciate that. Man, and I hate to do a bunch of work sketching out something and figuring out the logistics of it, and then realizing that the armor is going to be covering half of my half of my hard work. Okay, so this is the rough of these characters. I wanted to get some sort of rough laid out so that I can have something to show them. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to turn off the microphone for a bit. Conversing with the lady. Man, my other concern about this commission is the amount of stuff that is in it. Like, these guys are supposed to be surrounded by various enemies of some kind. when I talk to him, I might end up just turning this into like a, you know, shadows with glowing eyes sort of thing. Type situation. Actually, let's see. Oopsies. I can't do both? No, I can. So it's a very dense thing. Oh, also, I need to find Derpy Elf. They want me to have some sort of Derpy Elf. It sounds like this is like a specific quest that happened in the game. Alright, I have to change this song. I have to. I don't like the weird fart sound. Alright. Okay, so let's figure out. Bam Boomerang! Morning. How you doing? My comment. Oh, okay. Here, let me throw it in the chat. Oops. I think there's actually a link in my little description thingy of my Twitch, but that's where you can get that. I also have an ArtStation and stuff, but I don't really update that. I usually update my Instagram though. Actually, yeah, Instagram. If you have Instagram, just look up that. I'm on Instagram and Twitter there. You can usually find my work there. Okay, so I'm supposed to draw like a derpy looking elf, so I'm going to draw him He doesn't have a flag on his back, though. I have to draw a flag on his back. But anyways, I'm gonna draw him looking real derpy. I think what's so funny about this night elf though is that his hair just looks insane. Okay, I've got a derpy elf. No worries, Bamboomerang. I actually really like Manga Studio. I used to do all of my inking and roughing like in Photoshop, but then I decided to try Manga Studio because I saw some other artists working on it, so I got a copy and ended up liking it. I mean, I still do all of my coloring in Photoshop just for the sake of speed. Just because like I have my shortcuts and all that sort of stuff, and it's fairly quick. I've colored I've colored a few times in Manga Studio, and it's been alright. But just because of my reflexes, muscle memory so to speak, with the keyboard, I don't have all the right shortcuts and everything down yet. But I like it a lot, especially with the inking. I really like how the line work turns out. Because like especially with the black ink, like the whole pressure sensitivity and stuff like that, I really like it. Because it starts super thin. I mean, even if you're at like 15, like it'll start super thin. With Photoshop, like if you choose 15, that is your base. And like I don't know, it's weird. I prefer my sketching and inking in Manga Studio, but then I'll do the coloring in Photoshop because I know how to do it. Alright, well, anyways, I am at my hour, so I am going to be signing off. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you for the follows, if you follow. Thank you for hanging out and talking with me for a bit. Again, I also have a Twitch, which is in the description of the Watch Me Work there underneath the video, so if you want to follow me there, you can do that. I tend to play games though on Twitch, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, again, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.
Thank